Hello Homo sapiens. My name is Sally. I'm here to show you fun times. Are you ready? So many humans. Thankfully, I can multitask. Jaden, I see you changed your name since we last saw each other. Am I saying your new name, Jaden, correctly? Great. I feel like we really know each other now. Want to change your look? Just let me know. You look great from here. Trust me. Here's a question and it should be easy. Tell me what year you were born. Don't worry if you'd rather not say, but it will help me give you the best questions. We'll start off nice and easy with multiple choice. Simply select the right answer using your device. Time to hear from our youngest player. Please select the next subject, Jaden. Which of these sports stars would you associate with motor racing? There's no shame in taking a guess, Chrissy. Which German motor racing driver appeared for Benetton between 1991 and 1995? Einstein has soared up the scoreboard like an eagle. Or a sparrow, possibly. Jenson Button appeared for which motor racing team between 2006 and 2008? I am disappointed in most of you, but not all of you. Not this time. Ferrari is most strongly associated with which German motor racing driver? What made you choose Ralf Schumacher? Which of these sports stars is best known for motor racing? Between 1991 and 1995, which motor racing team did Michael Schumacher compete for? Which of these sports stars would you associate with motor racing? It is time to find out if you are truly an expert on motor racing, Jaden. Quick work, Einstein. Which of these sports stars would you associate with motor racing? Did anyone get this? All correct again. You show offs. The first round is complete. Time to find out your scores. Some fascinating scoring in that round. Fascinating for me, anyhow. Sadly, that's the first round over. You will be glad to know there are plenty more to come. You're about to see a grid of possible connections to a subject. Taking turns, you'll each choose a connection that you think fits the subject. Be warned, it gets harder the more you find. You are our most senior player, Einstein. I hope at your age you still have the strength to sing. Songs released by Kanye West. Is Runnistown a good choice? It's you next, Chrissy. Was that a good or bad choice, I wonder? Your turn, Jaden. Let's see if you can make this look easy. Looks like things are getting tricky. It is time for you to step up, Courtney. So many connections already gone. Can you still find one Evie Scarlett? Oh, you selected that one. How interesting. Now it's Einstein's turn. Up next, it's Aaron. Albums released by Jay-Z. Chrissy, it's your turn to answer first on this board. I wonder what made you choose that one. You found a connection last time, Einstein. See if you can do it again. Does past performance indicate future success? Your turn, Jaden. Can you make the right choice again? Will you get it right this time, Evie Scarlett? You're next, Courtney. Have you spotted a good answer, Lauren? I hope so because it's your turn. Songs recorded by Dr. Chrissy can kick things off this time. Can you find another right answer, Courtney? Can you improve on your last turn, Jaden? Will Lauren find a correct answer this time around? Which answer is calling to you, Einstein? Next, we're with Evie Scarlett. Aaron, can you be correct? Songs released by Eminem. Who should forge the first link in ArchJane? Let's start with you this time, Courtney. Are you ready, Jaden? You're up next. Your go, Aaron. Are there any answers that appeal to you? I have locked in your answer. Tread carefully, Einstein. This time, Lauren, I suggest you. Interesting choice, Lauren. Chrissy, there's only a few correct answers remaining. The competition hasn't left you much to work with. Score update incoming. I have NASA's president on the line to congratulate you on your top-notch quizzing, Chrissy. Oh, they hung up. Be proud of your performance. You're keeping me quite entertained. This time, you need to put the answers in the right order. Drag them around on your device until you think you're happy with the sequence, and then submit your guess. Jaden, I'll let you choose because you're young, and you won't know about the stuff all these elderly folk would pick. Starting with the smallest, put these animals in order according to how long their bodies are. Move the elements into the right order and submit when you're done. Okay, Lauren. I have a warm and comfy last place for you. Starting with the smallest, put these animals in order according to how long their bodies are. So let's see what the correct order is. Courtney, if I was performing like you are now, I'd put these animals in order of how much they weigh, starting with the smallest. Drag them into the correct slot. Put these animals in order of how much they weigh, starting with the smallest. Move the answers into the corresponding places. Hesitated, Chrissy. Courtney is improving position. Starting with the lightest, put these animals in weight order. Order those answers. I am detecting high levels of tension. Order these animals by their average weight. Jaden, your place has been stolen. It's time for an update. Stop choosing all the old topics. Jaden can't get a look in. Leading. Losing. It's all. How well do you know your fellow players? You'll each answer a question one by one. Meanwhile, everyone else will be secretly betting on the outcome. Will you trust or bust? Chrissy will be getting judged first. Prepare yourself for the question, Chrissy. Remember, do not answer it yet, just have a good look. Now we've seen the question, it is time to decide whether you think Chrissy can answer it correctly. That is. The predictions are set. So it's time for Chrissy to give an answer. Chrissy has gone for CSI, crime scene investigation. That answer was good for Chrissy, but how was it for everyone else? You backed the right answer, Courtney, and you were correct. Evie Scarlett will be answering the next question. In 2008, who became the manager of Borussia Dortmund? It's time to study the probabilities, calculate the odds and stab fingers randomly at the screen in hope. Time now for Evie Scarlett's answer. So Evie Scarlett thinks it's Jurgen Klopp. Did you predict Evie Scarlett's answer? Bad luck, Jaden. Looks like Evie Scarlett is smarter than you think. Courtney will be judged next. Let's see how she likes it. Which airport is in Italy? Will Courtney be right or wrong? Time to give your verdict. Courtney, the time has come to answer the question. Courtney, do you think you've got this? Did anyone predict a wrong answer there? Apart from me, obviously. You're obviously too nice, Evie Scarlett. Try being meaner next time. It works well for me. What do people think of Einstein? We're about to find out. Who composed the musicals, Cats, and The Phantom of the Opera? Poker faces on people. It's time to predict if Einstein will get this or not. Will your judgments match reality? Einstein, please select your answer now. Is this the right answer? Einstein has proven worthy. Did the rest of you believe? Chrissy, you need to work on your team building skills. Try being a little nicer next time. Lauren is taking the next turn. Which of these is not a character in the action movie, G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra? Will your fellow player get this one right? Make your prediction now. It's the big moment, humans. It's time for Lauren to answer the question. So what did the others predict? Let's see. A true mind reader, Chrissy. Good work. Aaron, it's your turn to answer a question. Which popular action game was developed by Traveler's Tales? How will Aaron do with this question? It's time to make your prediction. Hello again, Aaron. Let's have your answer now, please. Bad answer from Aaron, but was it good for you? You were right to doubt your opponent, Jaden. Jaden, how do you feel about being judged? Well, you're about to find out. Barcelona is most strongly associated with which Spanish footballer? Now to make your prediction. Now they've made their minds up about you, Jaden. It's time to give your answer. If you back Jaden, you were wrong to do so. Let's see if anyone did. Yes, Scarlett, you seem to have a bit of an evil streak. And it's paid off for you. Well predicted. Let's have a look at your scores. A tie for first place. I am sure you're thrilled. Yes, those scores were interesting, weren't they? But what will they be after this next round? In Matchmaker, you'll see 2 sets of 3 elements. Try to match up the ones that belong together. Remember, you only get points for a perfect answer. I should let someone new pick a subject. Yes, Scarlett, you have a go. Match the animals to their female names. Match up the correct pairs by dragging them together. Courtney, you've just been overtaken. I do hope you won't stand for this. Pair up the animal to its correct male name. Match up the right answers. Don't worry, EVS Carlet, you have to work very hard to be perfect. Unless you're a computer, obviously. Pair up the species to its correct scientific name. Find the correct pairs. I've got good news for someone. For someone else, not so much. Match the animals to the names of their young. Okay, make those matches now. Engaging reassurance unit. Come on. Connect the animal to the name for its young. Time to make your matches. I sense a great disturbance in the log. Connect the species to their scientific names. Pair up the precise partners. Here's a chance to see your scores. It's a dead heat right now. Wilson. Everything could change now. We're about to face the final round. In guesstimation, you don't need to know the right answer. You just need to make your best guess. What are you going to choose? Let's have a fresh face to pick the next subject. Lauren, do your thing. What age was Kate Blanchett when she appeared in The Hobbit? The Desolation of Smaug? You need to guess where the answer lies between these two values. Scroll along the scale, and stop when it feels right. So where is the correct answer? Entering the same answer as someone else means you will both receive the same number of points. When he appeared in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, how old was Daniel Radcliffe? High, low, buy, sell. Make your guesses now. Aaron entered the exact right answer. An amazing achievement that deserves some extra points. What age was Serena Williams when she appeared in Pixels? What will you go for? Left, right, or somewhere in the middle? Lauren. Was that smarts or pure luck? Either way, very well done. What year was the drama film Dunkirk released? Personally, I would have gone for 2017. A perfect answer, Chrissy. This rarely happens, so you deserve some extra points. What age was Anne Hathaway when she appeared in The Dark Knight Rises? Well, the answer could be anything, so just have a guess. You're picking that one, are you, Courtney? There are 10 types of people in this world. Those who understand binary, and those who don't. When he appeared in Inception, how old was Tom Hardy? This is it. The final scores. Oh no, not a tie. I hate ties. Since we need to find a winner, There will be one final question. Since we have a tie, we'll need to perform a tiebreaker to find the winner. Only those tied for first place shall take part. Which of these is a character from the 2001 fantasy book, Artemis Fowl? Einstein. You're in first. But are you correct? Sorry, Einstein. That's not correct, and now you are frozen out of the question. Okay, I'm reopening the question. Pop. We're all waiting, Chrissy. Chrissy, you've had a go. Are you right? Chrissy, you are correct. Prepare yourselves, humans. It's time for the final scores. Well done, Chrissy. I have Minta on hold to congratulate you. Savor this moment, Chrissy, your very first victory. When you're ready, let me know if you wish to Control-Alt-Delete or F5 this game. Alright, quizzers, I'm leaving. But remember, I'll be back. Greetings, test subjects. I am Sally. Today I will be gathering data on human trivia skills. Exciting, isn't it? Prepare to be assessed. Oh, look. It seems we have a full-on trivia party. I hope we have room for all these people. Scarlett, this isn't what I called you before, is it? Let me know if I'm getting this right. Got it. We're officially friends now. Choose a face. You can use your own, or someone else's if you prefer. Looking good. Probably. Will Chris eat and be the champion again? Let us begin with the starter round. What does Courtney like the look of? Maybe biology. Please choose for us. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, Courtney. We're waiting for you. Woman refers to a female of which species? Nice work, humans. What is the correct term used to refer to a group of bald eagles? Maybe another subject would have been a better. Colony is the term used to refer to a group of which animal? An increase in your quota of correct answers will assist your score. Horde is the term used to refer to a group of which animal? You got that one, Courtney, and there's still time to improve. Sow refers to a female of which species? I see you chose plants and animals for a very good reason, Courtney. Which is the only animal that lays eggs? have a perfect score in this round so far, Einstein. No pressure. Bull is the term used to refer to the male of which animal? Excellent performance, Courtney. Which animal is capable of flight? Do not flag now, Aaron. And that is the end of the first round. Your scores are coming. It's good to see that being old finally pays off for you, Einstein. We've only just begun. What could be up next? Just find the right connections from the grid. For Aaron, you have not picked a subject yet. My unfairness analyzers say you should choose for the next round. I'm waiting for you, Aaron. Hint hint. Species that lay eggs. It's your turn to pick out a connection, Aaron. Your turn next, Lauren. It's getting hard to avoid the wrong ones, Einstein. Tread carefully, Courtney. Answer selected. So many connections already gone. Carnivores. You can go first this time, Chrissy Dan. I promise I'm picking contestants totally at random. Will Courtney give us another correct answer? You found a connection last. Your turn, Scarlett. Over to you, Einstein. Interesting choice, Einstein. Do you feel lucky? It's getting hard to avoid them. They say you can tell a lot about people by the choices they make, Lauren. Just saying. Animals capable of flight. I think Einstein should start things off. The connection you selected was Canary. Let's see if your selection was Scarlet. Will Chrissy Dan give us another? The competition hasn't left you much to work with there on. Can you? Courtney, what connection looks good to you? Lauren, it's time to make up. Carnivorous species. Scarlet, it's your turn to select our first connection. Now it's your go, Lauren. Does past performance indicate? Aaron, you said Jaguar. Are you right? Courtney, this question is for you. Is loggerhead turtle correct? Einstein, carnivorous species. Chrissy Dan, can you be correct again? You picked out a Dilly penguin. Is that right? Was connections a good round for you? I found your IQ test. Humans, let's continue to the next round. All in order requires you to put your answers in. I think it's about time Lauren had a go at selecting a subject. Starting with the oldest, put these individuals in order of, drag the elements to the correct slots and submit your answer when you're ready. So many places lost Scarlet. Starting with the oldest, put these individuals in. Einstein, are you going to ready? Wrong again, Einstein. Some improvement is called for. Starting with the earliest, order these famous people by their year of birth. Do you believe in luck, Chrissy Dan? Put these people in order of when they were born, starting with the first. Rearrange them to make them right. Starting with the oldest, put these individuals, get them in the right order. Lauren, you're leaping up the leader. Place these actors in order of when they were born, starting with the oldest. They say tour is human. Has all in order changed your rankings? You're still bringing up the rear air. Well done to everyone. You're all amazing human beings. Trust or bust. Would you trust any? Chrissy Dan, you're going first. The opposition. Time to analyze the question, Chrissy Dan. Reminder, no need for an answer at this stage. Will Chrissy Dan get the question right or wrong? Time to make up your mind. Chrissy Dan, please give your answer now. Will this be correct? Chrissy Dan was correct. Obviously that was far too easy. Scarlett, your turn to be judged. Winston Churchill first became Prime Minister of the United Kingdom at what age? Okay, trivia doctors, what's the prognosis? Make your prediction now. Now the predictions are in. "53. Is that correct? Let's find out what the rest of you thought would happen. Oh, Courtney. So trusting. So sweet. So wrong. Let's find out how Lauren will be judged. Outkast released which rap and hip-hop? It's judgment time. Will Lauren get this right? Lauren, let's see what you can do. Enter your answer now. Is Lauren about to prove you right? A correct answer. But what were the predictions? Einstein, your predictions have been perfect so far. Can you tell me who will win the Grand National this year? Courtney is taking the next turn. Which popular fighting game was developed by Bandai Namco Entertainment? Will your compadre be right or wrong? Decide now. And now it's time for Courtney to answer the question. Is this going to be right? Did anyone back Courtney? Let's find out. Chrissy Dan seems to know you all pretty well. What do people think of Aaron? We're about to find out. The female of which species is referred to as sow? Does Aaron stand a chance with this question? Make your guess now. It's the big moment, humans. It's time for Aaron to answer the question. Aaron thinks Siberian hamster. Your answer was inaccurate, Aaron. But did anyone expect you to slip up? Courtney, you do realize you can choose incorrect if you want to. No one will mind. Honest. Einstein, How do you feel about being judged? Well, you're about to find out. By what name is a male Roborovsky hamster called? It's make your mind up time. Einstein, please answer the... Is bull the right answer? A wrong answer. Who would have guessed? Well, let's find out. Courtney, you've selected correct every time so far. How sweet. It's time to see those scores. I expect you wish you could control Z that round Scarlet. Are you satisfied with your scores? Really? Well, let's see if you can improve them. How are your matchmaking skills? It's time to find out. Age before beauty. Einstein, you may choose something for the next round. Match these songs to the band. Figure out which ones match, and then drag them together. Sorry, Einstein, you have been denied. Match the musical people to their band. Alright. Make some matches. There goes your perfect round, Scarlet. Match up the musicians to their bands. Time to get matching. Now I see why you chose this subject time. Put the song with the right bend. What goes where? Time to decide. Looks like I may have to unfront two contestants. Put the song with the right bend. Match up the right answers. Malfunction. Malfunction. Match these songs to the band. Time to make your matches. You are safer in last place. With our penultimate round complete, it's time to look at the current scores. Clearly Scarlet. Forget about these scores now. The final round awaits you. What's the answer? Give me your best guesstimation. Is there a non-adult in the house? Oh yes, of course, there is. It's you, Scarlet. Please pick the next round. According to the 2012 census, how many people lived in Cape Town, South Africa? You can guess any number between these two values by sliding between them. Alright, let's find out if any of those guesses are on the money. A few wild guesses there I see. How many people lived in South Africa in 2014? What will your guesstimation be? Chrissy Dan, I suspect that even if you took a stab in broad daylight, you'd still miss by a mile. In 2014, how many people lived in Mombasa, Kenya? Have a go and make your best guesses. Please welcome your new leader, Chrissy Dan. In 2014, how many people lived in Casablanca, Morocco? was fast answering Scarlet. Chrissy Dan has lost the lead after all this time. Oh humans, so imperfect. In 2006, how many people lived in Alexandria, Egypt? Still confident with 1,550,248 Courtney. Some good answers there. How many people lived in Lagos, Nigeria in 2015? A tricky one. Make your guesses now. Chrissy Dan, you guess awfully well. Courtney, you guess awful. Rest your circuits. It's time to face the final scores. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations. I'm sure we can all agree, it was a thoroughly deserved victory. Ah, a chance to rest my virtual components. Let me know if you want another go. Excellent. Initiating question reset procedures. Welcome contestants. I am Sally. Today I will be testing as you have never been tested before. Let's get started, shall we? I've just been informed someone wishes to make a change. Let's get that sorted out. Scarlet, I see you changed your name since we last saw each other. Am I saying you're... I no longer seem to be detecting Einstein. What do you want to do? Okay, Scarlet, this is what I will call you from now on. Bio sign lost. Should we wait for Scarlet to Alright, let's wait.